Hello everyone, it's me, Burton, and I'm back with the part 2 of this. So we left off with getting the the hawk ready in the image. So now we're going to be doing the horse. So we are at layer 4, but yours could be anyone. You can tell which layer you're on by the blue highlight around it. Now you're going to be wanting to press another one of the layers. It depends on how many animals you want to incorporate into your picture. But background won't do anything for you. You're going to want to choose the other layer, or one of the other layers. We're going to do the exact same thing with your different animal, or different animals. And this one, actually, because you're only going to be using part of it, I guess you could just take off the head right now, which I'm going to be doing. You could take off a wing or something and put it on. It doesn't have to be the head. Okay, so I double-clicked there to finish it up. Now what you're going to want to do is go back to the Move tool, maybe zoom it out a little bit more, and like that you have your horse head. Grid of the lines, we're going to be pressing the lasso tool button right there. I'm going to be using the eraser now. Whoops. Let's get that off. So we're going to be using the eraser. Remember the shortcut, just the letter E. And now we're going to get rid of this. And I can't erase the hawk because remember, they're not on the same layer, which we're going to make them the same layer when we are done with this little step here. Oh, looks like I forgot some stuff. Now see, mine doesn't fit perfectly. So what you're going to want to do is zoom in to get an idea of how it doesn't fit. You'll want to go back to this tool over here. You're going to want to do this, not the other animal, just this. You're going to want to press image. Well, actually, no. You're going to want to be pressing edits and free transform. For there, you can now are able to freely move it around. To make it bigger, you would do this. I might make mine a little bit bigger. And to rotate it, you're going to go right onto the line, hold, and there you go. To move it, you press the inside, hold on, and this is a bit too big. That seems okay. To save the images, you're going to want to click outside the box and press yes. This will move your animal far away for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but because we haven't messed around with the layers just yet, just moved up. So you're going to want to click on it, drag it back over there, and zoom in. There are some cases where your animal's too high and will send that part of the animal up across the canvas, and that will cause clipping, so you'll have half a horse head in my case, or it would just disappear completely. If that happens, you're going to want to press Ctrl-Z and do it over again and move the animal. So right there, I think is good. Now this is the confusing part. You're going to want to double click on the layer above the layer you are currently on to get this up. You're going to want to press merge down, and now you have one big layer. So I am able to move all of this together, or like erase the hawk head now, like that. I'm going to fix that by pressing Control Z, and there you go. Now, you would easily be able to tell that this was just clipped on. So to fix that, make it look a bit more interesting, we're going to be using the blur tool. Now, I strongly suggest not using the one you start off with, but like a 30 one of these, because this is just stronger. We're going to want to make sure that you have strength 100 on there. You're just going to want to rapidly press it on the spot you want it to be blurred. My Chromebook is acting a little slow for some reason, so yours might be a bit faster. But there you go. See, we have a nice blurred line there, so it's harder to see. To make it look even better in some cases, you're going to want to press this stamp over here. Change it, remember, to a size 30. Might even be a 20 right now, because we don't need it as much. And I'm pressing down the control button to get these little crosshairs. Click, and now let go of the control. And now when you do this, you get that part of the animal's skin, like right there. So I just like to do this, then go back to blurring. It saves your desired size and whatnot, so you don't have to do that again. Just going to be rapidly double clicking. And there you go. That is how you make an animal like that. To top it all off, you're going to want to zoom out. Make sure that it's at the place you want to be. I think mine will be more over there. Gonna do the type tool, which is down there. Press T as a shortcut. Then down here in the corner, type down your name. And if you can't see it, that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to move mine down to a size 15 and changing the color to white. Well, actually, because it's such a big canvas, I think it's going to be a size 20. Then if you don't like it there, you can like move it over here by clicking onto the things you have typed and press OK. Thank you for letting me teach you how to do this. To save it, you're going to want to press Control S or do what I just did. It's going to be working. Mine might take a little bit longer, okay or not. You're going to want to press the format. You're going to want to do a PNG. And it's loading up right now. And there you go. If you want to rename it, I'm just going to name this Demo Picture Hawk and Horse. You're going to want to press OK. It'll bring up the save file as thing. Because you named it, all you have to do is press enter. And you have it saved. I also like to screenshot the image just in case the file goes corrupted for some reason. It normally doesn't, but it's just like, it's like insurance, just in case. And ignore that. We're almost done nonetheless. Oh, I'm not gonna screenshot it because I don't really have to. But yeah, that's how you create. And thank you so much for letting me teach you and whatnot, and have fun making your